Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is June the 3rd, 2022. We're going to talk about SOFI today and try to look at to see, where is the smart money buying this stock, right? You guys can tell already that I got a price prediction on my chart. So to those who are new, if today's your first time ever clicking on one of my videos, I want to tell you, this is what I do. I do price predictions without the confusion. I come through and show all of my subscribers where I'm looking for the market to go without being confused. This is not complex. It shouldn't be complicated. You shouldn't be spending 45 minutes on a stock trying to figure out where in the world the market's going to go. I'm not here to convince you. I'm here to show you by forecasting where price is going to go. All right. So if you're new, go ahead and keep it tapped in right here. Hit that like button. Consider and also subscribe here to my channel. I would also recommend, let me plug you all in on hitting that bell notification, because I definitely want to let my community know where price is about to go. Now let's talk, because I've already been expecting the price in SOFI to go up. So for us to see the market up there around $7.42, kudos, congratulations. I was already looking for that on my last video on May the 6th. All right, so here we are today. Oh, I'm sorry, May the 16th. That was the last video, May the 16th. And here we are today. We're profitable. Now the market topped out from May the 16th here on the 19th and on May the 20th, right? Were you able to eat off that move? Because that's 19.75% right there that we've been in profitability mode. That's the high so far that we've made, 19.75%. Now, if you were to get on the last trade of yesterday, you see that dwindle from 19.75 to 10.25%. Right now, the video is titled "Smart Money is Buying Here." One thing I want you all to know and realize is that outside of what everyone else is trying to tell you, smart money also likes to come in and participate in stocks. Right now, they try to do it as inconspicuously as possible. Right, they try to hide in the shadows. They don't want us to know where they're located as to what they're trying to do. Right, if they're trying to buy SOFI, they're not going to give us by the chart what they're trying to do. So they're going to break down their positions, right? Certain days you might see them come through. Certain days they don't look like they're there. They break it down in a way that it's hard for the average individual to know that they're participating, that they're buying stock, because it'll go against their strategy. Yes, everybody who participates in the stock market has a strategy. And they're not trying to broadcast it out to everybody because it'll show their hand. And if the market begins to know that Warren Buffett is buying SOFI, let's just say, for example, if the market got wind of that, price would emphatically go up automatically. And he'll say, I don't want to buy the stock now because it's too expensive. So they try to lurk behind the shadows, and they don't want people to know what they're doing. So when the mainstream media comes out and they tell you that Warren Buffett bought, such and such stock the last quarter, his 13F filing shows, whoop-de-doo. It's too late. When the market hits and the news pick that up, it's already too late, because he's already completed his acquisition, his strategy. But you, looking at what mainstream media is telling you, says, oh man, that means I must need to come in and buy the stock too. If it's good for Warren, then it has to be good for me. So let me buy it now. Well, he could have been buying the stock when the market was trading around $5, right? And now it's at $7.40. Market hits, SOFI is trading around $7.40, and then price in SOFI begins to fall off a cliff. They're not here for your interests. They're here for their own. And you need to start thinking the same way. I'm just saying. All right, now let's get into this. So let's look at SOFI on the 2-day, because if I'm still seeing weakness on the chart, then I need to cut the play, right? I need to let what we have, what profitability we have right now, and let it go. 2-day time frame doesn't look bad. Here it is. 3-day doesn't look bad. Okay, you might begin to wonder. We saw some strength right here on this 3-day price bar, right? We're not getting it so far. So you might be thinking that, oh man, look like price is about to go down. I beg to differ. The volume is coming in heavier and the market is closing mid-bar. So we're still seeing some buyers come into the market in SOFI. This is where the buyers are at. This is where the smart money is still accumulating in stock. Who is it? I don't know. I don't care. As long as they show me what they're trying to do with the money, with their own position. This is SOFI right here on the 5-day. Okay. I want you all to see something. This last completed 5-day price bar, right? Look at the volume that came in as well. Okay, we're going to do a little investigation. Okay, we're going to investigate these price bars, and I want you all to see that the market doesn't lie. Okay, so let's look at these two price bars, right? This last completed 5-day price bar is finished. Okay, this one right here is done. We're about to start a new 5-day price bar, right? Now, charts don't lie, okay? This 5-day price bar right here has a very wide spread. Look at the volume. Okay, cool. You look at this one, the second price bar, which is right here. Same amount of volume, you know, a little bit less, but a smaller spread. And the market still closed higher than the previous 5-day price bar. What does it mean? What does it mean? You can only get two things out the market. Mostly buying, or you're going to get two things, buying or selling. So these two 5-day price bars that the arrows are pointing down to with the volume, what do you think it means? Is it selling or is it buying? Which side of the market is overpowering the other? To me, the buyers are winning. So that tells me so far that my last video for SOFI is still on point. Still good. Okay. So this ultimate TP price, which is around 850, is still viable. SOFI on a weekly. I still think we got a ways to go up. My only problem is this. This is where SOFI is being hung up at. Okay. We want to see the market break that to the upside before we get massively bullish. And seeing how the last 3 weeks, SOFI is still hovering a little bit low from $8.25. We may actually see the market hit $9 to even possibly $10 in the long term, right? And I know a lot of people are going to come out here and tell you that woe is the markets, the economy is going to crash, there's going to be a recession, but yet still the prices are going to continue to go up. Pay attention to the price, because the price is the heads up. It gives you a perspective as to what people really think, not what mainstream media is trying to say, not the articles that they try to print. Nobody on social media platforms that try to drop out this fear and gloom and damnation all across the world. Price will still be going up though. So ask yourself the question, where should I really be focusing my attention? To me, your attention needs to be focused on price. And that's it. So now I'm done. I'm not going to come through and alter my price prediction. I still look for a market in SOFI to go up. Buyers are still here. Smart money is still here trying to accumulate the stock. They don't accumulate unless they think price is going to go up. So still in position. I'm going to extend this out a little bit further to allow us a little bit more time for us to allow the market to go up. And now it's your turn. Go ahead and let me know what you think. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.